30 million Americans apparently use a navigation app that was founded by former IDF 8200. Their data, navigation data, and all their data about them sits over in the blue and white country. And if you ever have a problem, need to sue them, well, you've got to fly over there because you're not protected here in America. You're going to want to delete Waze off your phone after hearing it, so let's get into it. There was a creator on this app, I will tag her below, who was talking about the terms and services that she found because she's one of the 0.22% of people, I guess, that reads it. And she found out that Waze itself was operated out of the blue and white country. And I was like, no way, I need to look into this. Like, why would Google do this? Google purchased Waze in 2013. Google is out of California. What's happening? So I went and looked at it for myself, and you can see here that it is operated out of Tel Aviv. But that wasn't the alarming part. The real red flag was this one right here, this law and jurisdiction. You can read the little paragraph. I won't read it to you, but you can see the last line. It says, these terms and services will be under the exclusive jurisdiction of the competent court in the Tel Aviv district in the blue and white country. And I was like, what? 30 million Americans use this app. What does that mean? Why would Google do this? Well, I pulled the thread. The deep dive on this is up on my Substack right now. If you want to head over there, that link is in my bio. It is free. So Waze was founded in 2006 by 3 former IDF 8200 guys. They live in Tel Aviv. It was purchased in 2013 by Google for $1.3 billion. And in that agreement, they said, yep, you can stay over there, your team, everything, and Americans' data. And if Americans have a problem with you, we don't care if they fly over there. Yellow. This was a red flag because this corporate structure made 0 sense. There should be an American aspect of this, but there's not. So if you have a problem with Waze, if something happens to you and you want to sue them, for instance, well, you have to fly over to Tel Aviv and go through their court system. They don't have juries. It's just their competent judge. You can't do a class action lawsuit. And only 0.22% of Americans actually read the terms of services, which is what they were hoping that we would never know. Meanwhile, our data also sits over there in Waze. Well, it's pretty extensive. It's your home address, your routes, your family members. You can connect with people. It's like a social media GPS application. They can see where the traffic is, where the most traveled routes are for certain people. You think I trust for 1 second that these former 8,200 people over in the blue and white country aren't doing anything with our data? No, sorry. Just my opinion. This entire thing looks shady AF. Google has had 13 years to fix this. I would recommend deleting it off your phone, emptying out your data. And I'm going to look at other apps because if they're doing it on this one, I am sure there are others. Thank you to the creator who originally called this out. Unbelievable. Stay tuned.